Hello and welcome to this new video where we will explain everything you need to know about the EPC warning light and why it might turn on. What does the EPC warning light mean on a Volkswagen? The EPC warning light, which significates electronic power control, is specific to vehicles from the Volkswagen group, which includes Volkswagen, Audi, Seat and Skoda. This system manages key functions such as throttle control, engine stability and sometimes ABS, anti-lock braking system, and ESP, electronic stability program. When it turns on, it indicates a fault in an EPC monitored electronic system. It's important to note that the EPC light does not illuminate for the same reasons in petrol engines as it does in diesel engines. EPC warning light without power loss. The EPC warning light can come on even if there's no noticeable loss of power. In such cases, the issue is often minor. The vehicle may continue to drive normally. The absence of power loss doesn't mean there's no issue. It simply means the system hasn't triggered limp mode. EPC warning light with power loss. When the EPC symbol appears along with a loss of engine power, it means the ECU has activated limp mode to protect critical mechanical and electronic components. This mode is usually triggered by a more serious fault. In limp mode, the vehicle becomes less responsive, acceleration is restricted and top speed is limited. In this situation, it is highly recommended to stop the vehicle as soon as it's safe to do so. The common causes of the EPC warning light: a faulty accelerator pedal position sensor, a throttle body issues, a brake pedal sensor failure, a faulty spark plugs or ignition coils, a defective crankshaft position sensor. The EPC warning light by brand: Volkswagen, Audi, Seat and Skoda. Volkswagen. The EPC warning light on Volkswagen models is usually linked to engine management or throttle issues, most often caused by a faulty accelerator pedal sensor or throttle body. Audi. In Audi vehicles, the EPC light is often caused by ignition problems or a defective brake pedal sensor, as their electronics are particularly sensitive to faults. Seat models may display the EPC light due to faulty sensors or issues with the electronic throttle control system. Skoda vehicles share the Volkswagen platform, so EPC issues are similar, commonly caused by a faulty brake pedal sensor or lambda sensor problems. What fault codes are associated with the EPC warning light? P2120, throttle pedal position sensor switch circuit. P0335, crankshaft position sensor circuit. P0200, fuel injector circuit malfunction. This list is for informational purposes and is not exhaustive. Fault codes may vary depending on the engine type, model and production year. How to identify the cause of the EPC warning light? Use an OBD2 diagnostic scanner. Volkswagen Group vehicles are equipped with an OBD2 diagnostic port, allowing you to connect a car diagnostic scanner. This is the most effective way to identify the EPC warning cause by reading fault codes and pinpointing the faulty component. Consult a professional. If you are unable to identify or resolve the issue yourself, it is recommended to contact a certified mechanic or an authorized dealership. How to turn off the EPC warning light? Run a diagnostic with an OBD scanner. The safest method is to use a diagnostic scanner via the OBD port to read ECU fault codes, clear them after repair and check that the warning light turns off. Disconnect the battery. If you don't have a diagnostic scanner, you can disconnect the battery for around 10 to 15 minutes. This may reset the system and turn off the light. However, this is only a temporary solution and doesn't resolve the underlying issue. Wait for automatic reset. If the fault was minor or intermittent, the warning light may turn off on its own after a few driving cycles, once the ECU confirms that the system is functioning correctly. Feel free to like and share this video and subscribe to our social media channels. See you soon.